Fortnite massively messed up, adding an infinite wing glitch to their game, and it's all connected to Big Dill's brand new mission, where all you have to do is land in Crime City, talk to Dill, then collect these specific items in this very specific order from around the building he was stood on. And if done correctly, the glitch effects were so insane that Epic had to remove Dill's mission after only being in game for 4 hours. Don't forget to have code ALIE entered in your item shop, as this glitch would give you 999 materials and you take 0 storm damage. Epic are unbanning hackers, but will include FaZe Jarvis, as over 6 years ago, Jarvis was one of the best players in the world until one day he took things to the extreme. Jarvis posted a video openly using aimbot, thinking he wouldn't get banned as he was playing on a second account. But what he didn't know is Epic would ban this account and all his other accounts and his friends' accounts. But Epic have just announced an updated policy to both cheaters and hackers, which could give Jarvis a second chance at playing Fortnite again despite his ban. So I instantly DM Jarvis to tell him the news. Let's see if he's been unbanned. Make sure to pop code ALIE in the item shop for these massive daily giveaways. So let's take a look. No! It turns out he's got to wait till April to see if the ban was lifted. I'm looking for Fortnite accounts to upgrade just like yours, as I recently spent $10,000 giving out free item shop gifts, expensive exclusive skins, 1 million V-Bucks and so much more by simply spinning this wheel and upgrading my subscribers' account. And if they had code ALIE entered in their item shop, they instantly got another spin of this wheel. So make sure it's entered. And if you'd like your account upgraded by me, simply leave your Epic Games name in the comments section. Good luck. iShowSpeed and Kai Cenat are coming to Fortnite, and it looks amazing because when Reload launched, we saw an official trailer featuring both Kai and Sketch, which led to Sketch getting his very own icon emotes. This was followed up with not one but 2 Fortnite streams from both Kai and Speed that were officially supported by Epic Games, and they were even given the power to instantly ban any stream snipers that were attempting to ruin their games. But that's not all, as in that stream we got a very first look at their duo icon emote. Make sure code ALIE's entered, ready for their skin, a new emote to arrive, as this is what it looks like.
He's low, he's low, he's low, he's low.
Me and Lachlan are no longer friends, as he's made me lose thousands of dollars. In our most recent video together, he'd complete a challenge and I'd spin the wheel, and at first I didn't lose many V-Bucks, a few thousand here and a few thousand there, but then it got so much worse, with Lachlan winning prize after prize after prize, even winning 100,000 V-Bucks, but that is nothing compared to what ended up happening next. So please, like, seriously, go to the item shop, put code ALIE in to help me get even a fraction of the V-Bucks back that I lost, because this ended up happening. A lot of spin. No,
million,
dude, chill off the million V-Bucks. Chill!
No!
Chill!
Yeah!
Oh, man. This banana made XQC go crazy, as back in 2018, before he became one of the biggest streamers in the world, XQC played a lot of Fortnite. But something would happen almost every game, and it stopped him from winning, as there was this one Peely skin that managed to stream snipe him and get into almost every match just to kill him as quickly as he could. I'm ready to go ahead and do the saxophone emote until XQC went back to the lobby. This even happened in arena rank games for hours and hours over the season. Jewel Trooper managed to do this hundreds of times. At one time, XQC even managed to get his revenge by taking down the banana with a little help from Tfue. But then they went missing, having not been seen for 5 years. Everyone thought that maybe they'd been banned. Until Season OG, when I went to check the shop and make sure code ALIE was entered, I found Epic had trolled him by adding this. Plane fly strap.
The geyser goes off, enter the plane and disconnect. You'll keep floating up, and when you get high up, reconnect. And the plane will start to fall down and eject you, and you'll be falling back down to the island.
Just gonna use my guaranteed TIE Fighter spawn location for this one. Fix a TIE Fighter. Boom, there we go. Love to see it. Then we're gonna fly all the way over to where the geysers are on the map. So let's place our TIE Fighter down and then wait for it to launch. I don't think we need to do anything else. Up we go. Oh my gosh. We're going up, people! To infinity and beyond! How much would it cost to buy every single Fortnite cosmetic ever released? Well, there's been over 15,000 items released. Let's start with the item shop. We've got over 1,600 skins, which would cost around 2.5 million V-Bucks to buy separately. And then collecting every backbling, pickaxe, and wrap, that's another 1.1 million V-Bucks. And then add on 600,000 if you buy every emote and all the new kicks as well. And then don't forget all the passes, which cost another 500,000 V-Bucks if you buy all the 100 tiers. Plus, we've had 52 monthly crew packs so far, and a bunch of exclusive skins, which originally all cost around $5,000. To see the final cost of buying every cosmetic ever, just make sure code Allie is in your item shop the next time you buy anything, as it would cost you almost $40,000. Are we about to see the OG Season 2 Battle Pass return? Because people have noticed in the Season 2 trailer, the original Battle Pass skins are actually all featured. And if we look at the OG Season 1 trailer, Epic actually snuck in a shot of the original Renegade Raider, which then led to the iconic return of the OG skins in the item shop. So I went through the Season 2 trailer frame by frame, and this is what I found. The blue squire could be spotted in the background using the cozy campfire. 2 of the iconic Battle Pass pickaxes were used on screen here. Sparkle Specialist can be seen throwing the boogie bomb. And I even found the Black Knight, which I'll show you now. If any of these OG skins return, enter code Allie in the item shop to support me for free. As atop the Haunted Hills Tower, you can see the Black Knight. This is everything coming to Fortnite with tomorrow's massive new update, as we'll be getting loads of new exotics, including the Rocket Jump Launcher, Slap Juice Cannon, Triple Shot Collateral Assault Rifle, and more available at the black markets, alongside the Outlaw Shotgun, which will deal massive damage at really close range, and the Outlaw Midas will be available to unlock by completing limited time quests. Both Midas's drum gun and Brutus's minigun mythics will be unvaulted. We're getting a brand new pump and dump weapon, allowing you to fire both a shotgun and SMG at the same time. There's brand new collaborations arriving, including Mortal Kombat Scorpion, bringing with him his own mythic ability. But there's another new collab dropping tomorrow that's even bigger. Make sure to pop code Allie in the item shop for these massive daily giveaways, as it's even more invincible skins. Squid Games in Fortnite looks amazing, as we get an early look at potential skins and more, as Netflix and Epic have actually worked together before with Stranger Things. But with the recent release of Squid Game Season 2, there are so many characters that will make amazing in-game skins, like the Pink Guard with customizable face styles, an actual player within the show with custom numbers on their jacket, the iconic Sugar Cookie as a backbling, the red and blue paper cards as a pickaxe. But by far my favorite is this Squid Game skin, which if you ever see in the item shop, make sure code Allie is entered. It's the best way to support me, because the front man looks incredible. I've just asked Epic to see if they can help me, because I made a big mistake when I launched my icon skin almost 3 years ago, because when my skin came out, I was able to pick creators and friends to get my skin for free. They didn't even need to go into the item shop. It just appeared in their locker with all of the cosmetics unlocked. But after almost 3 years, I realized I didn't give my skin to the most important person in the world. Thankfully, Epic are helping me out by bringing my skin back, but only for the next few days. So I quickly entered code Allie, like you should do too, for picking up my skin whilst it's back, so I could give it to this person, as it's my wife. Tifa got one of the most iconic sniper clips of all time whilst playing a game of 50v50 as he sniped the first enemy, kicking off one of the best sniper streaks ever. He quickly moved on to a second elimination, also with a snipe to the head, and there was only a brief pause before he got shot at from behind, spun around to get his third kill on someone standing on a hill, knocking him again with a clean headshot. But he was just getting started as he took some time to compose himself, looking at a swarm of enemies in front of him and building a ramp to create some cover. He continued to stay calm before taking another perfect snipe on an enemy Omega as the battle really started to heat up. As even more enemy players started to rush over, Tifu built up before taking down his 5th opponent, and then an unsuspecting default, then onto a 7th player, and then the default's friend, bringing it to a record 8 hunting rifle headshots in a row, which could have been more, but after some dangerous shots from an enemy, it forced him to pull out his scar. The action was still not done as he turned around to take down another player with his shotgun. This clip is Fortnite history. Turtle Beach have just released a new Stealth 700 headset, being packed with features, making it honestly one of the best gaming headset on the market right now. I've got my hands on it, so let me tell you all about it. As it firstly comes with 2 USBs. You can plug one into your PC, another one into your console, and with a simple press of a button on the headset, you can swap between either audio sources instantly. It also has dual wireless and Bluetooth, which means you can hear your friends on Discord or listen to music whilst also hearing your in-game music from your PC or console at the same time. The headset has 60mm drivers for incredible audio quality. The headphone cups are super comfy, so you can game for hours. With over 80 hours of battery life with super quick charge, you can game on these things for ages. It also has a flip microphone. If you flip it up, you'll instantly mute yourself. It also has AI-powered noise reduction, which means if you're in a loud environment, your friends will still be able to hear you super crystal clear. So if you're looking to rank up your gaming headset, this is literally launched this week with limited stock, so you can find the prices, even more features of the headset, and more details using the link in the description. And don't forget, use code ALIA at checkout on the Turtle Beach website for a discount across all their products. This is all 5 of my ALIA intros from the 15 years of me making videos, starting with the most viral, which I'm sure you've all seen at this point. And if we jump back to 2017, my YouTube logo had the full ALIA name in it, and also some awesome music to go with it. Then in 2015, I spent months working with an animator on this intro, and if you've watched a Call of Duty video, you'll definitely remember this. Going back even further to 2012, I used my XX ALIA XX PSN name within a Transformers-inspired intro. But my very first intro was made by me on my laptop 15 years ago. To start the intro, simply double tap the screen, as this is what it looked like. Which Fortnite character has the most kills? Well, Hawk, one of the original defaults, has 2 eliminations in the very first Fortnite Battle Royale trailer, technically giving him the first elimination ever. Spitfire, another classic skin, got 3 eliminations in Season 0, using the shotgun, grenade launcher, and even the snowball launcher. Headhunter also has 3, one with the original Zapper Trap, and all of this happening in Fortnite's very first trailer. Sparkle Specialist actually got 4 eliminations at once, thanks to a boogie bomb and a well-placed RPG shot. Jones has 10 eliminations, most of them on IO guards, but one also on Peely, where he technically turned him into a smoothie. The Herald also killed 10 characters whilst they were defending the island from it being consumed by Chrome. Foundation comes in with 11 kills, all of it happening whilst rescuing Jones and flipping the island upside down. But there's one character with more kills than anyone. To reveal who it is, simply double tap the screen. With a total of 14 eliminations, it's Dr. Doom! I broke into the new secret bunker and found something crazy. There's a giant door being completely sealed shut, but I could hear something trying to escape inside. So I tried using some of the brand new weapons like the towhook cannon and the laser rifle, but they just weren't strong enough. So I attempted to crash into the door using the mythic guitar, and it nearly worked, even cracking the bunker, but the vault still wouldn't open. So I had to think outside to the box, heading to the nearest forecast tower to collect this season's only keycard, taking me all the way back to the bunker to attempt to open it. And even though there's a keypad next to the front door, it still wouldn't open. I even took down all the mythic bosses, collect all 3 of the mythic medallions, brought them back to the bunker door to see if they would unlock it, but this didn't work either. However, after hours of trying different ways, I finally got a look inside. Just double tap the screen to come and take a look as we go in to see a giant laboratory with one test tube containing the new Wolverine and the other a mysterious banana peel that could mean we're getting Wolverine Peely.
This is everything new in the Chapter 6 Season 2 trailer. We've got the new Dill Pickle skin, the new Crime City POI, new trucks. You can actually break into these and you'll see how within the trailer as well. New Battle Pass skins. Oh, that's not good. It looks like you can get bags filled with gold as well, probably from those money trucks. Got Mr. Dill there, rapping away with new C4s. These are called Meltonites, and will be your way to break into vaults this season, and the money trucks that we've just seen. There's a new underground cave POI, with multiple new weapons being shown off here, a new dual-wielding shotgun, and this guy's cranking, getting those trailer clips in, and then Midas is back in the battle pass. He's got his own mythic, Sub-Zero being the collab skin. You saw there his frozen mythic ability. There's now a turret, multiple turrets on the train, a new sniper as well, looking sick. And you can use those Meltonites to break into the vault, and the new Pickle Medallion. There's 2 of them. Electric baseball bat, looks like an insane melee weapon. Another new POI with multiple new skins. Like rat possum skin, dog skin. This POI's got a golden car outside of it. And it looks like the big evil boss is a wolf who's liking the look of all of that gold. This is out this Friday. Make sure you're using code ALIA for this crazy battle pass.
I gifted Madison Beer my Fortnite skin, and this is what she thought of it as we were playing together on stream with a few other creators, with Madison using her favorite skin, Catwoman, but she didn't realize that the skin I was using was actually me in-game. It just so happens that my icon set is back in the shop right now. So I went ahead and entered code ALIA, like you should do too if you're picking it up, and went over to gift it to Madison to see what she thought of it, and this is what she said.
Oh my god! Wait, it's so cute. That is so awesome. I'm very jealous. That's really cool.
Who's the best? Chapter 6 Season 2 Battle Passes. We're ranking all of them. This girl has a traffic cone on her head and only one glove on. And the new Midas looks really cool, but he's got like a Cypher PK haircut, and there's actually better skins in the Battle Pass. I love this girl's hair, but my favorite thing is a little color team leader on her belt, and I would not mess with her. She's got 2 swords on her belt, is potentially married to a wolf guy, who also has a sword and looks equally as cool, but not as cool as Big Dill. This guy's a balaclava on a massive chain. Can't tell if he looks scary or stupid. And number 2, I love her purple outfit. She seems to have a golden grenade given from Midas. Don't forget to put code ALIA in the item shop, as the entire Battle Pass launches on February the 21st, with my number 1 pick being the Mortal Kombat collab with Sub-Zero. This is stupid! Yes, I completely crashed out the Fortnite Pro-Am, but let me explain why. The day before the matches even started, I knew I was in trouble. And at first, we were actually doing okay. We even had a couple of kills in the first game. But then, the best player to ever touch Fortnite, Peterbot, showed up. He started farming me out the air, getting kills on me over and over and over, which is what led to my giant crash out. But the actual reason I got so annoyed is actually because the account I was playing on was broken. How is it broken? Well, before I explain, please just make me feel 1% better about being kill farmed in this tournament by putting code ALIA into your item shop. It would make me feel so much better. The Fortnite account I was on would not let me swap my skins. I was stuck being targeted as the ALIA icon skin every single game. What the is this? Which skin is better, the old skin or the new skin? Darth Samurai looks amazing, but I don't think anything can beat the OG. I can't believe they actually put Death Jar Jar in the game. I've got to go with him. The Apprentice Evil to be both Jedi and Sith, so for me, that makes her so much cooler. Wookiee Team Leader skin gets a lot of hate. I quite like her, but she doesn't quite beat the original Chewbacca. The Imperial Stormtrooper is a classic, but the brand new free version is literally free. You can't beat that. Now it's time for you to decide. If you prefer all 4 of these original Fortnite icon skins, then just hit the like button. Or if you prefer their brand new FNCS styles, just let me know by clicking follow. I am about to pilot an X-Wing for the very first time in the new Star Wars season. Oh my god. Look at this. Are you kidding me? You can boost and fly around the island. Watch out, enemies. I'm coming in. Hot, baby! Oh my god, I almost just took down the first player I saw. Look at the size of it, the ships in the sky. What is this season? We've got an X-Wing fight on our hands. See you later. Whoa, what is going on? I'm gonna kill one person and I've done it. Let's go. Lachlan has stolen one of the rarest skins in my Fortnite locker, because in my spin the wheel video, Lachlan had to complete challenges to win prizes. And the very last challenge in the video was to get a headshot with a sniper, but he only had 1 minute left to try and get it done. Because of the pressure, Lachlan was starting to struggle, so I thought I was in the clear. But that was a massive mistake, because out of nowhere, with only 30 seconds left on the timer, Lachlan managed to clutch up and get a headshot sniper kill, giving him the chance for 1 more wheel spin. To find out what he landed in, just help me out by entering code ALIA, as this prize cost me a lot of money. No, don't! What? Fortnite's full of secrets and hidden details that 99% of players never noticed, like Zeus's locker, which secretly contains a picture of his daughter, Aphrodite. And there's the shadow bombs, which is actually designed to look like a dragon with spikes for teeth and screws for eyes. There's also a secret version of Midas that wears glasses that can only be seen on his statue in his yacht. And if you ever noticed the secret snake minigame that's on the old tactical shotgun, or that the bushes change color depending on the biome you're in. Raptors have a secret ability as well, where they can open doors just like in the Jurassic Park movies. Fortnite secretly included Kirby in the Party Royale trailer, but Nintendo weren't happy about it. And Epic even added a secret C-Day NPC that even had a description that talked about crazy challenges just like the ones in his videos. And this loading screen would tease tons of things coming to Fortnite years later. But the biggest secret of them all is in Chapter 2. To reveal what it is, double tap the screen, as if we look closer at the center island, we can actually see the outline perfectly matches the OG island. Who's the shortest skin in Fortnite? Starting off with Iron Man 0. He may be a short king, but his giant helmet means no one uses him. Don't feel bad for him because Chaos Agent is even smaller. I always wondered who's really beneath that mask. One of the shortest skins in the game is Echo. Is that why all of the sweats use her? Look, Hulk, don't feel too bad about your height. I'm sure you could beat all of us in an arm wrestle. Not only did they make Dummy very short, they even forgot to give him a mouth. But they made up for Southpaw's height by giving her 2 additional metal arms and even different colored eyes. All of those cube assassin powers came at a cost, being very short, unfortunately. Can't lie, Thanos seems a little less scary now that I know he's so short. At this point, I would just like to point out that the shorter skins don't actually have smaller hitboxes in game, by the way. Otherwise, everyone would be using skins like ISO, but they don't. So who's the shortest skin? To find out, just double tap the screen as we reveal which skin it is. It's Mecha Team Leader. 6 years ago, Nick A30 got his very first Fortnite win, as he landed at Anarchy Acres, almost dying early on, but he got his first kill with the OG burst rifle, a weapon that doesn't even exist anymore. Then he heads inside and drops one of the most iconic lines in Fortnite history.
It's called Fortnite. It's free.
And the action continued as he got another kill, heading towards the next circle, picking up a classic pump shotgun along the way, which he used to get his 3rd elimination, as he found a med kit, which was great rarity back then. But Nick wasn't safe yet, and even though nobody knew how to build at the time, he built basic cover to avoid getting sniped, helping him survive until he found a purple scar along with an epic sniper, which he used to get this really nice snipe, getting him into the top 5. And after a scary drop to just 10 HP, Nick made it to his final 1v1, heading over towards the enemy with a full loadout, the best weapons at the time, but no shield. Despite this, the last player was caught off guard, giving Nick the chance for an explosive elimination, which is how I've got the new Iron Man skin early, featuring over 16 different style combos and even a Doom style, as I also got the art counter back bling, which animates when you get a kill and shows your kill count. The Iron Sledge pickaxe is jet powered and sounds so cool. And then for the newest Iron Man skin that has 4 styles, you've got Alpha, Prime, Ultimate, and Classic. And then you can pick from 4 different colors: the traditional red and gold, Model 39, Model 42, and then the Doom style. Before I reveal it, make sure code Allier is entered in the item shop, as the final Doom color option looks like this. What faces lie behind these Fortnite masks? Starting with Big Dill, who if we remove his mask has a weird mustache, but if you go one layer deeper reveals a smaller pickle. Keisha has a super cool helmet, but if you take it off reveals there's no head at all. We can take off Hasty's mask to reveal what's underneath. Is that Mr. Beast? Taking off Sub-Zero's mask reveals he has massive fangs. Joss's cone hat comes off, but so does her hair. And if we remove Midas's whole face, and yeah, of course it was Cypher all along, but apparently Fletcher Kane is the biggest secret of them all, so what on earth is he hiding? It's Skibbity Toilet? The Chapter 6 trailer was just leaked. Let's take a look at it. A giant turtle? Baymax? Oh my god, look at the new island. Hunters is the name of the season. It looks amazing. Japanese themed. Ooh, did it just roll? Katanas? What are those blobs? The POIs look amazing. What did he just pull off of his back? Oh my goodness. Is that a giant Oni mask boss? Oh my goodness. That's huge. Another new POI. Fire mask. Like giving him firebending abilities. Wall jumping. And one of the new shotguns as well. Who is that guy? These bosses are insane. They're huge.
Wait.
Godzilla! No, he's actually on the map and he is huge. What? What's the slowest emote in Fortnite? I bet you won't guess it. Starting with Bunny Hop, which is actually the oldest emote on this list, but isn't quite as slow as Zombie Shambles, which is only sold for 1 day back in Chapter 2. And then Office Chariot is even slower, as you're basically just spinning in circles. And there's Strut, which is 10 times slower than the walking speed in game. And the free sing-along emote from Winterfest 2020 is even slower than that. Next is Moonbats, which has only been sold in the shop a few times. And number 4 is Focus, as you're texting and walking, just don't walk into a lamppost. Fishy Flourish, my favorite emote on this list, with an epic song, but you're super slow. The number 2, Snoop Dogg's Icon emote, where you only move 1 step per second. So what's the slowest emote? To find out what it is, make sure code Allier is in your item shop, as you literally just shuffle your feet using Icy Wind. Here's how to get all 6 new mythics and 2 new medallions in the brand new Star Wars season. Captain Phasma will spawn with a first order base. Take her down to get her mythic blaster and brand new medallion. Defeating Darth Vader at the first Samurai Solitude will reward you with his mythic samurai lightsaber. Being the first person to capture and open the chest on a train will reward you with a mythic enhanced blaster rifle. And training with either Rey or Palpatine's hologram will unlock both of their mythic lightsabers. For the final new mythic and medallion, you'll need to wait until the floating island spawns in, where you'll take down the Shogun Xbox. See what he gives you. Just make sure you've got code Allier entered in your item shop for this awesome new Star Wars season, as he'll give you his medallion and brand new mythic enhanced blaster pistol. The official Season 3 trailer has just dropped. Oh my god. Star Destroyer flying in. Are we driving the battle bus there? Oh my, look how many of them there are. Oh my god. The island's been taken over. Sith version of Eevee. Wookiee skin. Oh my, you can fly though. Oh, this is insane. Oh. Jonesy, Feely, watch out! That marshmallow in there? Ooh, Darth Vader with his own POI as well. General Previous, Mace Windu. Oh, that's a showdown. It's landed, boys. New POIs. Oh my goodness. Woo! Watch out! Okay, no one cares, apparently. Oh, this is going to be the live event at the end of the season, isn't it? That's going to be crazy. Wait, it's Darth Jar Jar. Are you kidding me? The Battle Pass drop tomorrow. Get code Allier entered in your item shop now. What's this? Oh, fish sticks, it's game over, buddy. I'm sorry. The live event has started. Oh. If you don't know, Dago, guy that's using magic, is trying to pull his sister, that's Jade, out the Shadow Realm portal to save her. I think he's succeeding.
Oh no.
Oh, what? Giant Shogun X demons. Oh my god. Let's come out the portal. I think he's dead. Oh no. What? What? This is a literal giant boss fight above the island. This is like Travis Scott level size characters here. If you don't know Dago, the guy in yellow, he's got blades forged by pieces of the 0 point. The Shogun X is the giant samurai. Come on, Dago. Got those 0 point blades to use. Woo! Dude, what happens if he loses? What happens if he wins? Oh my god. He's literally pulling power from the portal. He's teleporting! Oh, it's over. There's no way that we're defeating a teleporting demon. This is crazy. Oh my god. Oh my god. No. No! Oh my god, he's dead. No. Oh my god. That means demons taking over the island? He got it back! The 0 point blade came in clutch! Demon's being sucked away. Well, I guess he saved his sister. And we had an epic fight. That was a lot cooler than I expected. Which skin is better, the old skin or the new skin? The new mullet is cool, but nothing's beating the original Midas. Darth Vader's new samurai skin looks incredible. I actually think it's better than the OG. Big Deal thinks he's cool, but no other food-based skin can ever beat Peely. Spider-Man vs. Miles Morales, that's a tricky one, but I think with the old one having better styles, I'm going with that. Renegade Raider lost its spark. Now everyone has it, but it still does beat Renegade Rebel. The newest Iron Man has so many styles, but nothing is beating the first Tony Stark Iron Man. Now for you to decide, if you prefer my original Allier skin, then click the like button. Or if you prefer my new Icon skin, then use code Allier because it's in the shop right now. Skibidi Toilet has arrived in Fortnite and you get to see it, as this new Ohio skin has W Riz and is coming to the item shop
right now.
First, the Skibidi Toilet backbling has definitely kept up its mooing streak. Sheesh. Then we've got the massive Skibidi Pack back bling included with the outfit. Then there's the Sigma Plungerman's pickaxe. This one's bussin', no cap. And to see the new sus Skibidi skin, just double tap the screen and make sure code Allier is entered to gain 10,000 aura, as here is Plungerman. I don't know what I just said, by the way. This is everything new coming with tomorrow's Star Wars Season 3 update. Lightsabers will finally be pickaxes, and we'll have the return of Jedi powers, including the new lightning power. We have loads of Star Wars weapons, including the new Andor sniper rifle, which can actually turn into a pistol. We're getting 4 new POIs, each of them in the corner of the map, including AT-ATs, a Millennium Falcon, and a new desert biome that will even have sand crawlers in it. The battle bus is now flyable, with turrets on the top that are actually usable, and even X-Wings will be a brand new flyable vehicle that I'm so excited to use. And you do not want to miss the massive live event happening at June the 7th at the end of the season. And to see every one of Elite Star Wars skins, just make sure code Allier is entered in your item shop, ready for the crazy new battle pass as we're getting all these leaked skins. Fortnite's rarest pickaxe ever is going to be coming to the item shop, and there's even a way to get it early, as the original FNCS pickaxe was only ever granted to current winners of that season's FNCS, meaning only a few players ever had this pickaxe at one time. But Epic just announced it will soon be coming to the item shop, and I'll be getting it early, and potentially you could too. To find out how, just make sure code Allier is entered in your shop, ready for this incredible axe to arrive. And if you get tickets for the FNCS Pro-Am happening on May the 10th, which I'll be playing in, you get a physical code to unlock it for free. Is using this controller cheating? Because when I plug into my PC and press these buttons, the controller starts polling at 1000 Hz, reducing the input delay on any of your button presses, but that's not all. If I flick this switch, the triggers turn into digital presses, making you shoot as fast as possible. And pressing this secret button swaps between 3 different profiles, each with their own custom preset buttons for the back 4 paddles. The anti-drift hall effect keeps your sticks precise and smooth for longer than ever. And to reveal the biggest hack of this controller, just visit this website pinned in the comments or scan this QR code, where you'll find that the Scuff Battle Pro is their cheapest controller ever. It's just $99. If you're wondering what to play, Fortnite just dropped 3 incredible new modes. Rocket Racing sees you driving around a giant selection of maps and fully customizable vehicles. A well-timed start will boost you off the line and take advantage of drifts to fly past other players. Your vehicle can actually jump as well, so on some of the tougher courses, you'll actually end up upside down. Fortnite Festival combines your favorite skins with your favorite tracks in a music rhythm game. You can jump onto the main stage where you'll pick between guitar, drums, vocal, or bass, and play in a party of up to 4 players with tons of music tracks available. You can also jump into a jam stage to create fun mixes with any tracks you wish, and this feature actually works in Battle Royale as well. LEGO Fortnite cannot be missed, an open world survival adventure that sees you start with absolutely nothing as you harvest, build, create, and survive in a completely randomly generated world. Party up your friends and adventure together to do whatever you want. Build an insane base, fight enemies in caves, emote with your villagers, the choice is literally yours. Jump into Fortnite now to play all of these new modes and search hashtag what to play to discover even more games to play this December. Guys, Nick A30 is no longer family friendly, as we all know that he never swears no matter what, and will even go absolutely crazy if he hears anyone swearing on his stream. And that even happened with me, as when we were playing together, someone spelt out a curse word using sprays, which he did not like. But after years of no one ever knowing if Nick actually swears, he was live playing Fortnite when it finally happened. A word we never thought he'd ever say came from his mouth, and he instantly regretted it.
I knew that was gonna happen.
Who has more Fortnite wins, Tfue or Nick 2030. Both of them are so good at Fortnite, but I'm pretty sure Nick's played a lot more, so I'm gonna go with him. Yes, he has. Clicks, he's played a lot of Fortnite as well, and is a pro player, so surely he's got more than Nick. Oh no, he doesn't. Cypher obviously plays a lot of Fortnite as well. Knowing Clicks doesn't have as many wins as I thought, I'm pretty sure Cypher's gonna have more. He does. Lachlan, playing since day one, but I don't think he plays or streams anywhere near as much as Cypher, so I'm gonna say less. Yeah, it's right. Ninja once had the most kills in the whole of Fortnite, but does he have more wins? I'm pretty sure he does. Yeah, he does. But who do you think is the most wins? Do you think it's World Cup champion Booger? Then let me know by double tapping the screen. Or if you think Ninja has it, then let me know by clicking that subscribe button. Okay, let's find out who's got the most wins. It's Ninja. Epic gave me early access to the new Fortnite item shop, and here's everything that's coming. As Lara Croft returns with a brand new skin and also brings a Jeep Wrangler with her too. We have a brand new icon, an NBL player who'll have 2 different skins. Having not been in the shop for over 1,000 days, the June skins will finally return. Multiple Crocs have landed in Fortnite, but will you be wearing them in sports mode? Alan the Alien from Invincibles will be dropping into the shop tonight. There's even more skins coming too. Make sure code Allier is entered in your shop for massive daily giveaways. So we're getting all of these new skins too. How good are your eyes? If you can spot all the differences in these 4 photos, your eyes are perfect. Starting off easy. If you can't spot this, you may need to go and get your eyes checked, but don't worry, it's going to get so much harder. Next up is medium level. This one's a little bit more difficult, but if you really focus and don't get distracted, I'm sure you'll be able to find it. Okay, things are getting tough now. This isn't easy, but I know if you look hard enough, you'll be able to find it, and I hope you do, because this is nothing compared to the next one. Now it's the ultimate test of focus. Impossible level. Only 1% of people will be able to find a difference in this photo. Even if you slightly lose focus or get distracted, you'll never find it. But if you see it, just let me know by clicking the like button and comment where you found it. These Fortnite moments changed the game forever. Ooh.
Summit!
First ever Bill fight. Look how high they were.
Let's go, baby!
Oh, L2 spam. Dude, he's auto-aiming through
Oh my
the bush.
god!
What have we got here? Oh, double bump! Oh my god.
90s you can like practice over and
Oh,
over
this is
again.
iconic.
What's a 90? Yeah.
You just
What
build
the
that. You can do
hell was that?
Up and down.
I've never heard of a 19 till
Oh,
then
that
as well. Rocket riding. The first ever rocket ride. And then Ninja team killed someone.
Oh my god.
It was
I
by
killed my teammate.
accident,
I killed my teammate. Oh
but
my
they
god.
removed team killing after that.
Praise.
Oh,
Come on. Give it to me.
the infinite healing slapping swap spot.
And now, we're going to go for
Oh,
the
this is
greatest
my favorite.
Fortnite win of all
This
time.
is my
Here we go.
favorite. From the
We're
top
going
of
down
the
with a
sky
one
base.
shot.
No! These are the richest pro Fortnite players in the world, starting with Cammy, who won the first FNCS Invitational in 2020 with his duo Seti, winning $100,000, bringing his total to over 1.4 million. Nyrox, who's one of the World Cup winners on this list, who won $1.5 million by coming first place in the Duos tournament with Aqua. Anis, who actually won $1 million from Mr. Beast's Survival Challenge back in 2022, giving him a total earning amount of 1.6 million. Epic Whale has earned even more after placing 3rd in the Solos World Cup and competing in over 70 tournaments. His total earnings come to over $1.8 million. Sam is the 3rd richest pro player, now retired from Fortnite after placing 2nd place in the World Cup, securing himself a total of $1.9 million. And Aqua, who got his earnings from coming first place in the Duos World Cup, who then went on to win the FNCS in Chapter 3, bringing his total to $2.1 million. To find out who the richest pro player is, simply double tap the screen. With earnings of over $3.5 million since he first competed in 2019, it's Booger. What's the most expensive skin in Fortnite? Dark Vertexing had to be bought with the Xbox One S console, but things get a lot more expensive. The Eon skin at $295. Nintendo aren't left out with the double Helix skin that came with a Switch console, but it's not only gaming consoles that got skins. The Glow skin was available for people with Galaxy devices, but not as expensive as the Royale Bomber, the very first exclusive skin partnering with the PlayStation 4. And the people that bought an NVIDIA graphics card just get the Stealth Reflex skin were super annoyed when it ended up in the item shop. To make up for it, everyone with the graphics card got an alternate style, the Wonder skin. Things are getting seriously expensive as we get into the top 3. With the Honor Guard only available the Honor View 20 at $650. Number 2 spot goes to the iconic skin with its incredible emo and design. So what's more expensive than that? To find out the most expensive skin ever released in Fortnite, double tap on the screen, costing a total of $1,000, the Galaxy skin.
তবে বিনটা সেকেন্ড ইয়ারে পড়ি।
সেকেন্ড ইয়ারে আমার ক্লাস 9 এর পোলাবেনও প্রেম করে।
মামা মায়া তো অস্থির। এক্সকিউজ মি আপু, এক্সকিউজ মি, আপনার নামটা যদি বলতেন একটু।
শুনেন বেন সাহেব, আমার বন্ধু জিসান, ঠিক আছে? আপনার বান্ধবীরে শুনুন।
মারি নাই তো, শাসন করছি। ভালো লাগে না, একটু মারতেই পারি। কিন্তু খুব খারাপ হয়ে গেছে। তুই রবির নামে সুন্দর একটা রিক্সা ডাক।
ভাবি চিনিটা আমার বন্ধু জিসান দিচ্ছে, প্লিজ ভাবি আপনি একটু নেন প্লিজ ভাবি। দেখেন ভাবি
বন্ধু ধরে না, আবার কল দে। এই এই দুলা ভাই সামনে থাকলে যে সালাম দিতে হয়, আপনি শিখাই নাই তোরা?
যে কোচিং এর সামনে যে গুন্ডাটা দাঁড়িয়ে থাকে, আমার তো মনে হয় পড়াশোনা সব বন্ধ করে দিবে।
আমি তোর প্রেমের গল্প সাকসেসফুল, আমার কথা বিশ্বাস কর।
আমি শুধু একটু প্রেম ভালোবাসা চাই, আমি শুধু ওরেই চাই বাবা, আমি শুধু ওরে পাইলে হবে।
ওকে, আমি আপনাকে ভালোবাসি। আচ্ছা, আপনার কাছে একটা প্রশ্ন।
তুমি বাসে আসার পর থেকে আমাকে বাসে শান্তি সব চলে লাগেছে।
হায় হায়, খাইছে কুচোটা কি তুমি?
তুমি একটা ভিডিও কল করে পাঠাও প্লিজ, প্লিজ। কবে আমগো দেখা
কোচিনটা কি এটা আবার লগে এমন চিপা মাইটা দিয়েছেন? কেমন খানদান বউ?
তারপর তো ভয় কাচে মুচু খায়া গেছে গা, তারপর আবার দুর্নাম করতে হইব। এই তোর কি তোর দামি ফোন?
আইসে বাবজান, রাইতে ঠিকঠাক মতো ঘুমাইছে তো নাকি বাসায় গিয়া আব্বাজান রে কইবেন?
কি করছো যেটা তুই বাজার রে বাজার যাও চুইছে আজকাই করছে
সম্মান সব পাঞ্চার করে দিছে।
মাগার দোষ আমারও আছে, আমি একটু বেশি বাড়াবাড়ি করে ফেলছি। চলো না আমরা বাড়িতে ফিরে যাই।
তুমি কি পাগল হয়ে গেছো নি? এটাই আমার বাড়ি এখনতে।
চৌধুরী সাহেবের সাথে আমি কি কথা কইছি? তুমি কোনো কথাই কই নাই কা? সাজান তোমারে কইলো এত
দিচ্ছেন, হ্যাঁ দিচ্ছেন না? এলা বাইরন, আমার বাড়িতে বাইরন।
একটা হাসা করছেন আব্বাজান। আপনার পোলার এই বাড়ি থাকার কোনো বিতলামি করলে আমি তোরা ঘাড়াই, কিন্তু ভাবলাম আপনাকে একমাত্র পোলা ঘাড়াইলে আবার দিলে চোট পাই।
দিতাছো তুমি?
শোনো, তোমাগো খানদানে যেমন কিছু নিয়ম আছে, আমাগো খানদানেও আছে।
এইসব ফাত্তার নিয়ম কেউ যেন জানবার না পারে, মনে থাকবো তো? তোর যে নতুন বাবি
কালকে সারা রাত তোমার আমি কল দিচ্ছি।
সারা রাত?
তাহলে আপনি শুনুন আপনার ভালোবাসার মানুষের অতীত বর্তমান। পাগল কোন একদম ঠিক হয়, ওনার ব্যথা লাগে নাই?
ব্যথা তো বেশি তুই
তুহিনের ব্যথা লাগছে মানে?
বন্ধু তুই চিন্তা করিস না রে, ভাবির মন ঠিকই গলে যাবে।
ভাবির মন তো ঘুরবে কিন্তু
আরে না না না,
সম্ভব না। গাড়ি ঘুরা তো।
হঠাৎ আমার বাসার নিচে কোনো জরুরি দরকার?
তুমি কি আজকে কোচিং এ যাও নাই? সুন্দর মতো যাবি, ভাবির নামটা জিজ্ঞাসি। আর শুন, ভালো মতো কথা কবে, ভাবি লাগে। খালি ফাপড় আর চাপাবাজি, এই বাদে আর কিছু পাচ্ছস?
বুকিং?
বুকিং মানে বুকিং, তুমি আমার আমি তোমার, বুকিং দিয়ে দিছি ফাইনাল।
আমাকে বুকিং দিছে মানে আমাকে কে বুকিং দিছে দোস্ত?
তোর যে আশিক আছে না, এখন তো আমার পিছনে লাগছে।
আমার তো অনেক ভয় লাগতেছে দোস্ত। এই যে আস্তে আস্তে সব মানুষ জানবে, তারপর আমার ফ্যামিলিকেও জানাই দিবে। আর আমার
এন্ড বেস্ট অফ লাক ফর ডক্টরশিপ। আমি দোয়া করি তুমি যেন একজন ভালো ডক্টর হও।
আমার কাছে জিনের বাচ্চার নাম্বার আছে। জিনের বাচ্চা
করতে চাস নাকি ইটিস পিটিস করতে চাস? রক্তমিস।
হ্যালো বন্ধু,
আমার রোদে দিছস?
এই তো দিছি তো।
ঠিক মতো রোদে দিছস?
কি শুনতে চান? আমি আপনাকে ভালোবাসি?